What is going on, everybody? My name is Jake, and welcome to Meta Geek, where we talk about all things geeky so that you guys can get your one-stop shop for everything that you need right here. And first of all, we all watched SpiderMan No Way Home. If you didn't already watch my review of the whole movie, the full thing, the first half is non-spoiler, second half is full of spoilers, where we talk about everything. And coming up in the next few days, we're going to talk about the post-credit scene, what it means, kind of some plot holes in the movie, and is that movie better than Spider-Man 2? So make sure to subscribe so that you get all of that, and make sure to go follow us on TikTok because you will be able to go find all of this stuff in your little short form needs. So what are we talking about today? Multiple reports, especially from MCU Direct, which is going to be my source that I'm using for this, are reporting that Sony and Marvel have plans for multiple movies for Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man to come back and reprise his role as Spider-Man and Peter Parker. This seems to be a different report from them saying that Kevin Feige wanted Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire to come back for the Secret Wars event that will be happening in the MCU. And a lot of this coincides with a lot of fans thinking that Andrew Garfield in Spider-Man No Way Home kind of proved that his Spider-Man, there was a lot still left for that character, especially to grow. And some of the fans, as we watched those movies, while they weren't the most loved, they were definitely movies that people still kind of go back and they're like, man, the only problems with those are not Andrew and Emma Stone, it's just the rest of the movie. Andrew Garfield was not a bad Spider-Man. Why, yes, he might have been maybe the coolest Spider-Man, he was definitely not a bad Spider-Man, especially his Peter Parker. People are like, oh, he's too cool. And while that is one of my criticisms of it, I still don't think that that's something that should be used to say, oh, this dude should not get another movie. I think that he completely stole the show and definitely does deserve, while some fans want it to be the Amazing Spider-Man 3, like you can see behind me, this fan-made thing, but not just that. They're thinking that, and these are just reports, again, these are reports, nothing is set in stone. This isn't the Hollywood Reporter, this isn't Variety, it's not something like that. But there's definitely reports that Sony and Marvel would like to do more projects with Andrew Garfield, and that in fact could be him possibly being the Spider-Man for the Sony Spider-Man cinematic universe that they have with Morbius and Kraven and Venom, and now maybe one other thing that we will add in this video. There are also reports that Sony is interested, coming off of the back of No Way Home, of doing a solo movie for Max Dillon, aka Electro, from this movie. So many things were put in the movie that Jamie Foxx finally got to come back and actually play a version of the character that people like, and Sony is interested with them doing spin-off movies for these villains, of doing one for Max Dillon. And in that case, if they are doing that, that would in turn have Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man in that movie, since they are technically in the same universe. So that could be possibly how they link all these together. Definitely something to be thinking about. So let me know what you guys think down below. Are you happy that Andrew Garfield will be coming back possibly to reprise Spider-Man multiple times? And are you happy with how he portrayed Spider-Man in Spider-Man No Way Home? And do you think he deserves this? And is it smart for Sony to have two Spider-Men going at the same time? Make sure to let me know down below. I've been Jake, aka the Meta Geek, and I will see all of you geeks in the next video.